As a man, your entire life, you have been lied to. The world is actively trying to make you softer, weaker, and more obedient. They tell you that masculinity is toxic and that by simply acting on your natural instincts as a man, that you are a horrible person. They tell you to just be yourself while taking each and every single advantage that you have being born as a man. They don't want you to just be yourself. They want to make you weak. And guess what? Most men will fall into this trap without even knowing. They'll end up broke. They'll end up powerless. They'll end up as some loser, wondering why they can't pick up any girls, while loser, ugly kids like this pick up 10 out of 10 chicks each day of the week. Chances are this is you right now, which means you know to your core, to your natural instincts, that something is wrong. You can feel it, and I'm going to show you the problem. Now, I'm Dennis Bell, and I'm an online business guru who's financially successful because of all my online ventures. And I actually have a podcast where I attack the woke agenda, which will be linked below. It's called the Trained Eye Podcast. And I am an openly bisexual / gay man, but I hate the LGBT. Why? Because its sole purpose is for the elites to feminize men, making them easier to control and docile. A lot of people say I'm the only gay man that they respect because I don't color my hair blue, make up a million genders, and go dancing in the street with an LGBT flag trying to get attention. And whether you're straight, gay, tall, short, young, old, you have been exposed directly to this type of programming, and it has an effect on your masculinity, trying to make it seem like a cancer when in reality, it is your biggest tool. Unlike every other self-improvement guru, I'm not here to just make you a nice guy. I'm here to undo generations of brainwashing that is trying to feminize you as a man. And instead, I'm gonna make you a winner at the things that men actually care about, which is money, power, and sex. Money, power, sex. Nearly everything you care about as a man is indirectly tied to one of those. And this program is a masterclass so that you can be happy instead of being told that it's oppressive and you end up becoming depressed. Think about it like this. There's an old show called Queer Eye for the Straight Guy where a bunch of gay guys would help a straight guy look better and get more women. But here's the thing. This isn't some woke fucking nonsense. In this program, I'm actually showing you real, up-to-date secrets about being a masculine man in today's world. You might think spending $50, $60, $70 on a haircut will make you look powerful. A lot of men will spend thousands of dollars just to look powerful instead of becoming powerful. This program literally costs less than just a couple nights out, but instead of lasting just a few months, these skills will last you your entire lifetime. So let's talk about the 3 essential pillars for being a man in today's world. Money, power, sex, money being first. The biggest misconception about making money is that you're just simply missing the knowledge in order to become rich. Well, that's not true at all, because why do crypto bros who make millions of dollars in cryptocurrencies usually lose it all and go back to working at McDonald's? Because they never implemented the very little things to stay rich and to become rich in their lifestyles. Very, very little changes. Forget all these make money online to-do lists. Invest in index funds, do drop shipping. None of that shit is going to work unless you change yourself to your core and change the frequency in your brain to a money-making frequency. Because then that way you wouldn't need some to-do list or some type of information. If you just change the frequency in your brain, you are basically guaranteed success and to be rich, and you don't have to follow any fucking advice that some financial guru gave you. Give any person in this world that's working a 9 to 5 right now $10 million, and I guarantee you within a couple years, they're gonna lose it all because they haven't accustomed themselves to the money-making frequency. So if you want to start making money, you can't just read off some sheet or learn some information to change everything. You have to change who you are in your core so that you can master any field. If you were to walk in a room full of billionaires, I could almost guarantee you that they'll look at you and realize that you're a loser and not worth their time. But with very, very little changes, you could walk into that room with $10 in your bank account, and those billionaires would want to do business with you no matter what. Real power starts with financial freedom, and in the money-making module of this program, I'm going to show you how to manipulate your mind so that you can potentially start making money without even trying. The next pillar is power. Society is trying to condition men to be weak, submissive, and unable to take charge, but that ends for you today. Most men don't understand what real power is. It's not just physical strength. It's the ability to control your environment, to make people respect you, and to make people not think that you're an employee or some bitch, but to think that you're the boss. Even if you are short, skinny, broke, and a loser, with just little changes, you can exude an aura so that when you meet people, they automatically assume that you're a leader and not a follower, and they will follow you. And don't get me wrong, in the power module, I will be showing you textbook manipulation in order to literally talk your way to the top. I'm not giving it some cute little name like psychology hacks. No, this is textbook manipulation in order to get what you want and to get people to respect you. Now, the third pillar is sex and women. Now, some of you guys might be thinking, Dennis, what do you know about women as a bisexual man? Well, I must know something, because even when I was unsuccessful, even when I was a loser, even when I was broke, I was still getting 10 out of 10 hot girls that massively respected me and wanted to please me and wanted to fight for me each and every single week. Women love bisexual men. You want to know why? Because we know the mental hacks in their brain to get them obsessed with us, to get them attracted to us, and I'm going to be giving you all of that information in this program. There was times I provided literally nothing to these super attractive girls, but they consistently fought for me. And it's not because of my looks, because here in Florida, I see all the time handsome, ripped, multimillionaire men that can't even get ugly chicks. But at the same time, I'll see short, hairy, ugly, broke loser men that just sit around and smoke weed all day, but yet they have 10 out of 10 girls throwing themselves at them over and over again and are completely obsessed with them. Why? Because of just little tiny changes. That is the difference between them. These little changes actually make your dating life easier, but at the same time, you're hacking the attraction centers in their brain to think you're a high value man, even if you aren't. I don't teach you to chase women and pay tons of money in order to get them to like you. I teach you how to get them to chase you, and that's the module on sex. Most self-improvement courses will teach you feel-good nonsense, but this program is a program, not a stupid course. This is about winning financially, socially, and sexually, and by pressing below, you can get this program now at the cheapest price ever before it raises very, very soon. I have spent countless hours mentoring under rich, powerful men who get countless women after women after women, and everything I've learned from them, I've put into this program combined with my knowledge to give you a no-brainer deal for a program. So let's talk about the value you're getting, because in my opinion, the money, power, and sex modules are worth completely limitless, because can you put a price on masculinity? No. But let's just say $5,000. And $5,000 is super conservative, considering this could literally be the deciding factor of you being broke versus you being a millionaire. There's also modules for profit partners and AI that are add-ons to the money module, which in my opinion adds another $1,000 of value to this program. There's also a bonus module where I just put extra content to make the program even that much sweeter, and in my opinion, that's another $1,000 of value. So in total, this program is worth $7,000 total, but you don't have to pay $7,000. You don't have to pay $6,000, $5,000, $4,000, $3,000, not even $1,000 for all this value in this program. To invest in yourself, to invest in your masculinity, to invest in your money, your power, and your attractiveness to women, to invest in yourself, all you need is the low price of $197 by just clicking below. Normally it's $397, but you're here during a limited time only sale, so you're getting an insane deal of an already insane deal by just clicking below. $197 is worth just a couple of haircuts. It's worth the same price as some of these colognes in a tiny bottle. It's the same price as a good jacket, but those are temporary. This information lasts you forever. You willingly invest in those knowing it's temporary. So you should invest in this program because the knowledge, the information, the life-changing skills will literally last you your entire lifetime. This program isn't just self-improvement. It's about attacking the agenda that's trying to strip you of your tools, reclaiming them, and only making them stronger to just make you a powerful, powerful masculine man. Most of you guys watching this will hesitate, overthink, and say exactly where you are being controlled by the agenda. Will they make you more docile and just make you a slave to this system? The men who rise up and take action right now will be the successful people of our future world and not the bottom 99%. Now, most of the secrets you discover in this program will take you some time to develop. But if you buy this program and within 60 days you decide you don't want it anymore, well, we have a completely risk-free money-back guarantee within 60 days. Now, I highly recommend you keep the program long-term because it's not one of those things you just skim through. It's a lifestyle change. But if you don't want it within 60 days, you can get your money-back guarantee. So either you're successful or you pay nothing. Where is the risk? So the only question I have left is, are you ready to stop being weak and start winning? Well, if you are, then press below and let's get started.